Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday, May 13th, I think. Something like that. I think it's the May 13th. I'm not sure, but I know that it's Wednesday. So that's good. And I know that it's 7 o'clock, which is also good. And if you're watching this on YouTube, it's because we record it live and then I post it on Facebook. So it could be any time or day where you are. And the first couple of minutes, I give a little introduction just to allow people some time to log on, find the live streaming of the crystal bowls, and get settled before we jump right into it. I actually have a few meditations that I do at night that are recorded, and I'll put them in my earbuds. Hi, Renee. And they get right into the meditation, right into the breathing, and I'm not even settled yet. So I know it's nice to have a couple of minutes to just get settled, get ready for the meditation, get yourself in a good position before we start it. So for those of you who may be new to watching this or new to Firefly Within Foundation, my name is Karin, and I'm going to be doing the crystal bowl meditation this evening. And I'm going to be joined by Stan Nazimek. He usually logs on here and lets us know that he is here. He's at his home in Naples, and he is an incredible energy healer. And so he's going to be offering his, hi Jackie, nice to see you. He's going to be offering his gift of healing from his Naples location. So while you're enjoying the sounds of the crystal bowls from the location in Bonita, to wherever it is that you are, you'll also be receiving Stan's healing energy, which is really lovely. So I even encourage you that during the meditation, if your mind starts to wander, which it will, it's just the nature of the mind, unless you have a really good mastery control over it. But if it does start to wander, just put your focus back on your breathing. Put your focus back on the sound of the crystal bowls, or put your focus back on feeling the energy that you'll be receiving from Stan. So when you really start to tune into your subtle body system and to how you're feeling, hi Holly, that you can go a little bit deeper into your meditation. I love saying hi to everybody, and anybody who logs on after Holly, I love to see your highs and all of your little faces and butterflies, but I can't see it now. I can't scroll up further to see more, so I'm not ignoring you. I just can't see your highs. But I'll see them after the meditation, which I always enjoy going through. They make me smile. And I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad everybody's here enjoying the crystal bowl meditation. I think it's important at any time, but especially now, to give yourself, this 35, 40 minutes, whatever it's going to be, of time to just relax and to pay attention to your body, your subtle body, and to pay attention to your breathing. Just get your system in a calmer state of being. You will sleep better, helps your digestive system, helps your immune system. It's just good all around. So you can pat yourself on your back for setting aside the time for doing this. So on Monday, I introduced the crystal pyramid that I have, and I don't know if I'll play it after the meditation or not, but if you didn't join us on Monday, this is the sound. Oh, and you know what? Speaking of sound, I don't know, does it sound different to you guys? Because guess what? I forgot to hook up the microphone. This is what happens when it's live. I was wondering why I had so much time. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to get the microphone. It's kind of cute. It's called a snowball. And I know you guys can probably hear me anyway, but this is the sound a little bit better, I think. So hopefully I'll give you guys, the sound will be a little bit better. I think it picked up the microphone. So again, here's the sound of the crystal pyramid. I just love this. And it just rings and rings and rings and rings. It's really beautiful. I need to get a little stand or something to hang it on so I can actually play it while I'm doing the crystal bowls. I think would be nice. So that'll be a project of mine. So just before we get started here, I'll give it another minute or two. I'm going to do a little prayer from the Prayers to the Seven Sacred Flames. It's a prayer book that was channeled by Aurelia Louise Jones from Mount Shasta. She has since ascended, but they're beautiful prayers that she has written down. Excuse me. And after that will be the crystal bowls for about 30 minutes or so. And then I'll be drawing a card from the Archangel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And then I brought a fairies deck and another angel deck. So I always wait till after to see which one calls for a card to be drawn. The crystal bowls that I'm playing, these are from Healing Himalayas. And if you guys are interested in getting one for yourself or two or set, I mean, I always start with the heart chakra bowl because that will help to balance the upper and the lower chakras, and the heart is where the love is. So I feel personally this is one of the most important bowls. But if you check out their website, which is healinghimalayas.com, they have beautiful bowls, the crystal pyramids, the wind chimes. And if you put in Firefly 10 at the checkout, they'll give you 10% off, and they'll send the Firefly Within Foundation 10% of the order. They'll donate it to us, which is really wonderful. So it's a great company, great people. And when you go to the checkout cart, you can put in random act of kindness. It doesn't cost you anything, but when they get the order, one of their employees goes out and does a random act of kindness. So it's really a fun company. Check them out. If you're interested in the bowls, I highly recommend them. So we're going to get started. So if everybody's seated in a comfortable position, you either want to be seated with your spine fairly straight as long as it's comfortable. It just helps the energy to enter the crown of your head, to go down the spine and back up and just kind of charge all of your chakras with really nice energy. And if you're lying down, that's fine too. If you're sitting there having dinner, that's fine too, because the sound of the crystal bowls and the healing that you'll receive from Stan, you'll get either way. But just make yourself as comfortable as you can. And also when you're sitting up straight, when you're taking some nice deep breaths, it gives your chest and your rib cage just more room to expand than if you're crouched over or curled up. So that always helps the breathing as well. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. They're going to be in through the nose, if you can, if you're not suffering from allergies or something, best you can, and out through the mouth, okay? So we're going to start with a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more deep breath in through the nose, deep as you can. And out through the mouth. Make any small, subtle adjustments you need. Maybe loosen the neck, shoulders, loosen the jaw, and close your eyes. This prayer is for a force field of protection. In the name of my beloved I Am Presence, from the very heart of God, I invoke an invisible shaft of God's first ray of protection to be placed over me. Let it surround every cell, atom, and electron of my being, encapsulating me in an invincible force field of God's holy will. Let this shaft of sapphire blue light expand into my various bodies and all my chakras. Cut me free from anything that is less than the highest light within me. Let the blue flame of divine love guard my force field of protection daily and hourly. I know that I am absolutely protected at all time and in all places. I express my deep gratitude for all assistance given unto me always. Amen. When you are ready, you can take some deep breaths in. Maybe keep your eyes closed for another minute or two if you've had them closed. Just relax and pay attention to the different parts of your body. See what feels different, where you may still feel some energy flowing, what may have felt uncomfortable, or what may have felt soothing, and how you may feel differently now after you've given yourself this time to relax. Looks like we're going to have 2 cards from the Archangel Oracle deck tonight. Okay. First one is Clairsentience. Archangel Raguel. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So clairsentience is all about feelings and turning on those feelings and paying attention to them. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So our bodies are very wise, and they're going to tell us if there's something off, if there's something wrong. Our bodies are meant to function beautifully, and they are actually meant to live forever, which if anybody's ever read the Bible, some of the people in there live to be 1,000 years old or 800 years old, and we used to say, how could that be? Their calendar must be wrong, but it used to be that way. Our bodies age for various reasons, but much sooner than they used to. So when they are feeling off, it's them trying to tell you something is off in your other worlds, and that you're out of balance. So pay attention to that. And this one is a card of compassion. Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So if you're finding yourself, it's an angel holding a beautiful light coming out of his or her hands. Zadkiel, the archangels are neither male or female. They hold both qualities equally. We just tend to give them a male or a female image in our mind because it helps us, but they can be either. And so if you have a situation that you're going through, you can send your prayers up to Archangel Zadkiel, and he will help you, he or she will help you to soften your heart with respect to whatever it is that you're going through, and to soften your heart towards the people that are involved in yourself as well, maybe to take a look at it a little different. The clairsentience actually can help you because if you are feeling off somewhere in your body, it could be telling you that the situation that you're currently in is not the right one, whether it's your home life, your personal life, your work life. Maybe you've agreed to a contract or something that is not sitting well with you. Maybe your stomach hasn't been feeling well ever since you started it. Maybe you've been getting headaches. These are all signs that you're maybe in a situation or not living your life as balanced as you could be. And then when you pay attention to that, to have compassion for yourself. Maybe you did take a job or position that you necessarily didn't resonate with you, but you needed to take it to pay the bills temporarily. But be kind on yourself because we're all doing the best that we can, and you are doing the best that you can with what you have and the deck that we have been dealt. So everybody is doing their best, and everybody has their own situation. So have compassion for yourself and have compassion for others because you don't know what they're going through. Especially strangers that you meet. They could be grumpy and irritable for a reason far beyond what you could fathom. So just remember, everybody's doing the best that they can, and have compassion and tune into self. And if you find something that's off, dig a little deeper and see where that might be and have compassion for yourself. Okay? I'll see you guys on Friday at 7 p.m. It's supposed to be a little stormy here in Florida, so maybe we'll have some thunder and rain accompanying us on Friday evening for the meditation. I always love that. So, sweet dreams to everybody, and I'll see you on Friday.